Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited today. I always say that, but today especially because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my fail-proof French macaroons recipe. Now these are so easy. In fact, you can even prepare them in your air fryer or your oven, however you make them. They're impossible to mess up. So let's get started. Okay guys, so to start off this very simple recipe, you're gonna need 2 egg whites. Now make sure they're at room temperature. This will ensure that they will whip up nice and full, and to help with that, you will need 2 tablespoons of this meringue powder. Add it straight into your mixing bowl. With the addition of this meringue powder, it won't matter how badly you mess this recipe up. This meringue powder is your friend. It's got your back here. So go ahead and add a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar and a 1/4 cup of sugar. It's all gonna get whipped up on a high speed to get a super stiff and stable meringue. For those of you new here on my channel, I want to welcome you and thank all of my returning subscribers. I post new videos weekly, so be sure to click that subscribe button and that notifications bell so you won't miss out. Now after about 3 to 4 minutes, you're gonna notice the egg mixture has completely fluffed up and tripled in volume to the marshmallow-like consistency. It's ready now to go on to the next step, so go ahead and add a strainer to the top of the bowl, and you'll need to sift 2/3 cups of almond flour with a cup of powdered sugar. Sift it all in there and discard any lumps that may remain on top of the strainer. Now take a silicone spatula and mix it all up. Try to mix gently though, folding in all of that almond flour to the meringue. Once it's all combined, at this point, if you wanted to go ahead and add your food coloring, preferably a gel food coloring, and continue folding the batter together, being sure to scrape the sides of the bowl. And this is where the most important part happens, so pay close attention. The batter may look like it's ready and perfectly combined, but it's not finished until you're able to drag the spatula with the batter to make a figure 8. Now, if you're not able to make that 8 shape, this means that you must keep mixing, so don't hesitate, just keep on going. Now go ahead and add the batter to a ziploc or pastry bag, and another little tip here for me, the best macaroons get baked up with a silicone baking sheet, so I highly recommend using one of those over using just a piece of parchment paper. That's just a little side note, so trim out a circle that fits the basket of your Ninja Foodie and pipe out a few circles, being sure to keep a good distance between each one. Continue piping them out on different circle sheets because only 6 macaroons will be able to bake up at a time. You'll want to start drying the tops out, creating that shiny shell on top, which usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes. Add the sheet to the basket after they're no longer sticky on top, and bang the basket down a few times to release any of the air bubbles they may have inside. Click it back into the stand and add the macaroons right into the Ninja Foodie. You're gonna place that little steam plate that it comes with right over the top of the basket. This will stop them from getting brown on top. And then go ahead and turn on your Ninja. Put it on a setting of 300 degrees temperature for about 15 minutes. Start it up and get ready for your little macaroons. Once they're going, they bake up fast, so be sure you have the others drying out in the meantime. This is how they look when they're done. Peel them right off the parchment paper. These macaroons remind me more of an Italian macaroon versus the French variety. They're slightly chewy with that crispy exterior. Now, of course, you'll want to decorate these because why not? They're just so stinking cute. So lay them out on a cooling rack and heat up some candy melts. Drizzle them with whatever you prefer. And you know me, I must add some sprinkles to adhere to that wet melted chocolate before it dries. I'm filling these today with a vanilla frosting kit that my brother gave me from Whole Foods, which is quite delicious. These would have been cute with, I think, some blueberry jam too. Macaroons, you guys, they don't have to be a finicky cookie, and I know this isn't the proper or traditional recipe, but if you just can't seem to get them right with their little puffed out legs, or if they keep cracking, just try this recipe out and you'll certainly be glad that you did.